Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been quite a while since I was last on here. I think it's been around 3 or 4 months now. I think my last video is in December. But my life just got really busy in January. I had final year exams for university and now I'm kind of writing my dissertation and then running my blog as well. Something had to give, so unfortunately YouTube just had to take a back seat. But I'm back now and I thought I'd come back with my MAC lipstick collection. So this is something that's been requested that I do a post on my blog quite a lot, and I just thought it would be easier to do it in a video for you so I can show you the colours on my lips, because I think with lipsticks it's just a lot easier to see it on someone rather than on the back of a hand, and if I did that in my blog it would just end up being a really long post with loads of pictures and I just don't think people would read all the way to the end. So that's why I'm doing it in a video for you today. I just wanted to put out a little disclaimer before I started. I'm not trying to brag in any way. I have 12 MAC lipsticks, which I know is way more than the ordinary person would need. It's way more than I need, but I suppose everyone just has that one thing that they like to collect, and for a long time mine was MAC lipsticks. So if you don't like these kind of videos, like collection videos, just click off now before I start getting into it. So like I said, I have 12. A lot of them are kind of pinky nude colours, so if you're more of like a red lipstick girl and you really like your bright kind of shocking colours, then this video probably isn't going to be for you. I don't think you'll find much that you'll like. I only have 1 or 2 bright colours in here. So without further ado, I will stop talking and get on with showing you the lipsticks. Okay, so the first one I have is Japanese Maple, which I got through the Back to MAC scheme. It's a really light kind of peachy, pinky nude colour, and I do have to be careful with this one because it washes me out and it can make me look a bit dead. So I wear this one under with a liner or with a gloss to kind of warm it up a little bit, because it is quite a tricky colour to wear. So if you have fair skin like me, I would be a little bit wary of that. But I do think it's a good one to have in your collection because I think everyone kind of needs a light nude for when they kind of want to play up their eyes, or they just want to wash out their lips without kind of getting that foundation lips finish. The next one I have is Speed Dial, which is a really nice blue toned pink colour. It is fairly bright, but it's not so bright that you can't wear it every day, and it's not too Barbie-ish, so it's not gonna make you look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. It just kind of gives you that really nice wash of pink colour. And this is a cream sheen, so it's really moisturising on your lips and it kind of hides some of the dry flaky bits if you do have dry lips. I've been suffering a lot with dry lips lately and I've found the cream sheens have been okay on them, but some of the other finishes have really picked up the dry patches. And because it's a cream sheen, it's also fairly pigmented, which is always good. So the next one I have is Lovelorn, which again is a blue toned pink colour. It's a lot lighter than Speed Dial, but not so light that it kind of crosses into nude territory. It's just a really nice kind of middle pink colour. And I wear this on almost an everyday basis. It's one of my favourite lipsticks from any brand, not just MAC. I just find that it looks really good with a neutral eye for everyday wear, which is kind of what I wear it for. It's really moisturising on the lips and it kind of has a little bit of a plumping effect and almost a hint of gloss to it, so you don't really need to wear a lip gloss with this, which is always good. So the next one I have is Creme De La Femme, which is a beautiful kind of rosy pink colour with a little bit of gold shimmer running through it, and it is a frost finish. And honestly, I don't really get a lot of wear out of this one just because it is a frost finish. I bought it after reading loads of blog posts and it looked really nice on all the bloggers who were wearing it, but on me frost finishes just don't look very good, so I don't want to give it away because I spent a lot of money on it, and MAC lipsticks aren't cheap, but I just don't wear it. And if you don't like frost finishes, then you won't like this one either. So the next colour I have is Sunny Seoul, which is a really gorgeous corally pink colour. It's a lot more muted than things like Vegas Volt and Coral Bliss, and it's a lot more pink toned, so if you do know that you suit pinks a lot more like I do, then this is like a really nice option for getting that coral look. It is a cream sheen again, so it's quite fairly pigmented and fairly moisturising, and I just think this one looks great with a tan, so I know I'll be getting a lot of use out of it over summer and springtime. So this next one was my first ever MAC lipstick. I won it in a blogger's giveaway and it kind of kick-started my obsession with them, and it is Creme Cup, which is a beautiful kind of blue toned baby pink colour. I find that this is like the perfect nude colour for me. I prefer kind of pinky tone nudes, it doesn't wash me out, and It doesn't wash me out, but it's still quite understated for an everyday look, or if you're going for a smoky eye and don't want to have really bright lips, then this is always a good option. But yeah, this one is still one of my favourites to this day. I wear it all the time and I just think it looks really nice for kind of everyday wear. So this next one I have is Please Me, and it is a matte finish lipstick. It's the only matte lipstick I own, I think. I really don't get a lot of wear out of it because I don't often wear matte lips. I find them quite drying and they pick up on any kind of dry patches I have on my lips. But I still think it's a good one to have. It's, again, a really nice pink colour. It's slightly warm for me, so it doesn't look the best on me. I do suit blue toned pinks a lot more. But I think it's a nice one to have in your collection if you do kind of like that matte look. So the next one I have is Plink, which is a gorgeous kind of seashell pink colour. It's a luster finish, and I do find this one is quite sheer on my lips, so it's great if you like lipstick but you don't like anything too bright. It will kind of blend in with your lips and just kind of give them a little bit of sheen. It does have more of a glossy, almost shimmery finish, but it's really nice kind of every day or for work if you don't really want to wear a lot on your lips but you just want to add a little something. This next one I have is Flamingo, which is again one of my favourite lipsticks that I own. So Flamingo was originally released as part of the All About Orange collection a few years ago, before I kind of really got into makeup and MAC in particular. So I missed it the first time, but now I think all of the All About Orange lipsticks have been released into the permanent line. And I picked Flamingo because it's the more pink toned of the four, so it's still orange but it's a lot more wearable, and I think it goes a lot nicer with my fair skin. This is a luster finish, which is my favourite finish of the lot. It's really moisturising and it's a little bit sheerer, so you can kind of get that orange lip look but on a more everyday basis. So this next one I have is Shy Girl, which is a peachy kind of nude colour. Again, this is a little bit too light for me. It washes me out and can make me look a little bit dead at times, but I still think it's a good one to have in your collection. I think a pink nude would have suited me a lot better, but this was kind of a cult classic, so I ordered it online, and when it came I was a little bit disappointed in what it looked like on me, but I'm sure if you've got more tanned skin it'll look really good on you. So the last two I have are amplified cream finishes, which are the really pigmented of the lot. They're still quite moisturising, and they do leave a little bit of a stain on your lips. So if you want your lipstick to last all day and you really like that bright, shocking look, then this is definitely the one I would go for. So the first of the two is Chatterbox, which is kind of a Barbie-ish pink colour. It's not so Barbie-ish that you can't get away with wearing it, but it is quite bright, so use with caution. But it's quite a warm toned pink, so again it doesn't look amazing on me and I don't get a lot of wear out of it just because it is quite bright, but I still think it's a nice one to have if you like pink lipsticks like I do. And lastly is the only bright lipstick I have in my MAC lipstick collection. The reason why I don't have so many is because I just don't wear them, and I don't want to spend £15, or I think it's $15.50 now, on a lipstick that I'm just not going to wear. But I got this one because I saw so many bloggers raving about it and it looked really pretty on them, and I just thought it'd be good to have one bright in my collection. And it is Girl About Town. I'm sure you've heard about it before. It's kind of a blue toned purpley fuchsia colour. It is quite bright, and I don't think it looks amazing on me when I apply it kind of straight from the tube onto my lips and have it as bright and as pigmented as it was intended to be. But when I kind of just dab it on and like blend it in with my finger and give it that sheerer look, I think it looks really nice, especially for springtime. So that is all of my MAC lipsticks. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment or subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!